Hey everyone, this is Liam from MindBuild77. So in today's video, I have a breaking update on Marco Rubio's new comments on the UAP UFO report due by June. And if you guys remember, a few weeks ago I made a video on his previous comments about this report. However, just a few days ago on April 14th, Rubio did a short few-minute interview about the same subject, so let's check out the video and see what he has to say now.
Unclassified photos of unidentified objects unveiled last week. A flying triangle above a Navy base. Are you familiar with the images from previous briefings, and what do you make of this?
Well, I'll comment on what's been in the public domain and what's been discussed publicly in a number of places. The bottom line is that we have had now consistent reports of objects flying over military installations and military training areas, and it's not the U.S. government. And so anytime I see things flying over military installations that are not ours, we need to know who they are. We need to know why they're there. And that's the way I focus on it. Other people want to speculate about other things that are more exciting, UFOs, aliens, and all this sort of thing. And, you know, we just don't know what it is. And I think at a very basic level, if there are things flying over our military installations, if there are things flying over the skies of the United States and we don't know what they are and where they came from, we need to have answers to it, and we need to be working on getting an answer to it.
And last year, Congress authorized the UAP task force to set a June deadline for its comprehensive report. Has the Senate staff checked on the status of that report, and will the deadline be met?
Well, it's due soon. I suspect that it won't be back in time because the government consistently misses deadlines on reporting, and because, frankly, I'm not sure a lot of work had been done previous to our mandate on the report. But I do think we're going to have answers. I do think there's going to be a report, and we'll make judgments based on what they report and what they show us. I know there are people looking at it, but our job is to stay on top of it. Look, it's one of those things that because of what it implies, the stigma associated with it, a lot of times we look the other way. People say, well, let's not talk about that because they're going to think we're weird. I'm not telling you I know what it is. That's the problem. We don't know what they are, and we need to know what they are.
So to quickly sum up what he said in that video, the reporter asked him about this new UFO leaked video that the US Navy confirmed, and I have made a video about this a few days ago. And he said that he and the US intelligence doesn't know what it is, and that people usually speculate aliens. And I do agree with him on that. And later in the clip, he went on to talk about how the UFO report will most likely be delayed. So everything that he said in this new clip is all old information. He's already said that he and the US intelligence doesn't know what these things are, and that the UFO report will be delayed. So essentially, he is just rehashing everything that he said previously, and I do know that Marco Rubio's not a very trusted source of information, but I mean, he was the head leader of the Senet Select Committee on Intelligence, and they were the ones who ordered the UFO report in the first place. So I will take what he says a little bit seriously. But what do you guys make of this? Do you think that the report will be delayed? As far as I know, I'm not really sure. I do think that it might get delayed, but I think that it will come eventually. But thank you guys very much for watching this video. This is MindBuild77, signing off. Till next time.